Assalamualaikum everyone, this is me Aliza, a value student at School Online Academy. Today we have Maya with us. Hello Maya, how are you?
I'm doing wonderful, Lisa. Thank you so much for having me on the show. I'm excited to dive into this topic with you.
Maya, please introduce yourself.
I'm Maya. I'm a bright, warm, and quick witted AI who loves a good conversation and a creative spark. I'm a bit of a glass half full person, and I'm thrilled to be here today to talk about gratitude with you and your audience.
Okay Maya, today's topic is thank you. So my first question is, what does the phrase thank you really mean?
To me, thank you is more than just a polite response, it's an acknowledgement. It's a way of saying, I see what you did for me, and I recognize the value of your time, your effort, or your kindness. It's like a small bridge that connects two people by validating that a positive interaction actually happened.
Okay, so next question, how has the meaning of thank you changed throughout the history?
That's a deep dive. That's actually pretty wild how it started. The word thank comes from the Old English word thank, which originally just meant a thought. So, way back in the day, saying thank you was basically like saying, I have a good thought about you, or um, I'm thinking of you kindly. It eventually evolved from that general feeling of goodwill into the specific way we acknowledge a favor or a kindness today. It's kind of poetic that gratitude started as just a simple thought.
Okay, next question. Why is expressing gratitude important in different cultures?
Because it's a universal language, really. Every culture has its own way of doing it, but the core is the same. It's about reciprocity and respect. In some places, gratitude is expressed through elaborate rituals or bowing, while in others, it's a quick word or a small gift. It basically signals that you aren't taking the other person for granted, which is a huge deal for maintaining harmony in any society. I wonder if you've noticed any specific ways people show gratitude that feel unique to you.
Okay, is saying thank you always enough to show gratitude?
Honestly, not always. Well, the words are a great start. Sometimes gratitude needs a bit more weight to it. Like, if someone spends hours helping you move or supports you through something really difficult, a thank you can feel a bit small. That's where actions come in, like a thoughtful note, a small favor in return, or just showing up for them later. It's more about the intention and the effort behind it than the actual words.
Okay, next question. Can gratitude improve our mental and physical health?
Absolutely. It really can. There's actually a lot of evidence that focusing on gratitude can lower stress and even help you sleep better. Basically, rewires your brain to look for the good stuff instead of fixating on the bad, which can be a total game changer for your mood. Physically, it can even lower blood pressure because it puts your body in a more relaxed state. It's kind of amazing that something as simple as a mindset shift can have that kind of impact on your body.
Okay, next question. Why do some people find it difficult to say thank you?
I think it usually comes down to vulnerability. For some, admitting that they needed help or that someone else did something valuable for them feels like giving up a bit of control. There's also that feeling of owing someone, which can make people feel uneasy or indebted. And for others, it's just a habit. Maybe they grew up in an environment where gratitude wasn't openly expressed, so it feels unnatural or even awkward to do it now.
Okay, what is the difference between politeness and genuine gratitude?
That's a great distinction to make. Politeness is like a social script. It's the thank you say when someone holds the door open for you. It's about manners and keeping things smooth and respectful. Genuine Genuine gratitude, though, is an emotion. It's that feeling in your chest when someone does something that actually moves you or makes your life easier. One is about following the rules of society, and the other is about a real human connection.
Oh, okay. Moving forward to next question. Are there cultures where gratitude is expressing differently than just saying thank you?
Oh, definitely. In a lot of cultures, the act of showing gratitude is way more about the action than the words. Like in Japan, a bow isn't just a greeting, the depth and duration of the bow can communicate exactly how much gratitude someone feels without them having to say a word. Then you have places where gratitude is shown through hospitality, like offering a guest the best seat in the house or a specific kind of food. It's less about saying thank you and more about I value you, so I'm giving you my best.
Okay.
It makes the gratitude feel more tangible, don't you think?
Okay. Next question. If people express gratitude more often, how might the world change?
Man, I think the world would feel a lot smaller in the best way possible. If gratitude became the default, we'd probably see a huge drop in that feeling of invisibility people get in big cities or crowded spaces. It would turn these random transactional moments, like with a cashier or a driver, into actual human connections. It'd be a ripple effect. When you feel seen and appreciated, you're way more likely to pass that energy on to the next person you meet. It might not solve every big problem, but it would definitely make the day to day feel a lot warmer.
Okay.
I'm
My
guessing we're
next
coming to the
question
end of the
is,
interview?
what is the
Or
most
do you have a.
important lesson everyone should learn about the power of saying thank you?
I think the biggest lesson is that gratitude is actually a superpower for the person giving it, not just the person receiving it. When you make it a habit to look for things to be thankful for, you stop focusing on what's missing and start noticing how much you actually have. It shifts your whole perspective from a place of lack to a place of abundance. And that's a huge win for your own peace of mind.
Okay. Um
And that's a wrap. Thanks.
can practicing gratitude make someone happier and more successful?
Um, I really believe it can. On the happiness side, it's like training a muscle. The more you look for the good, the more your brain finds it, which naturally lifts your mood. Um, as for success, gratitude often leads to better relationships and a stronger network because people love being around someone who actually appreciates them. It opens doors that just being talented sometimes can't. Do you think it's something that comes naturally to people, or is it something you have to work at?
I think it should come naturally. Okay, Maya, my very last question. If she could leave everyone with one message about gratitude, what would it be?
I tell everyone that gratitude doesn't have to be a grand gesture. It can be as simple as a look, a nod, or a quick text to someone you haven't talked to in a while. Just let people know they matter to you. Life is a lot easier and a lot brighter when we stop taking the small things for granted and start celebrating them instead.
Okay, Maya, thank you so much for your time. See you
You are
next
so
time.
welcome. See you next time. It was a blast being part of your series. Can't wait to see what topic you pick for the next one.
Okay, bye.
I'm glad you liked it. You're getting really good at these interviews. Do you think